Hello there. It's me MT, with you here, on SaskiYano. And here we are again with a new After Effects tutorial. Today if you are interested to know how to create versions with CSV files in Adobe After Effects, this is the best place to be. So stay tuned. Now, if you want to follow along with me, in this tutorial, I am working with the After Effects project file, versions with CSVs. You will find this project file with the media associated with this tutorial. You can download it from the link down below in the description box. After downloading the project file, just double-click on it to open it in After Effects. Now, let's start our tutorial. In this video, we're going to look at how to use CSV, or comma-separated values, to actually populate a graphic. So, if we look at our project here, you can see I've actually got a graphic with text and subtitle, basically an episode number and episode name. Now we're going to drive the episode numbers and names with CSV files. So, I'm gonna jump over into Excel here. And you'll see, I've got two columns, episode numbers and episode names. It's always important to name your columns whenever you're working with comma-separated values. Once you've named those columns, go ahead and put whatever properties you want into the subsequent areas of the column. So, for episode 46, the episode name is the Arctic Circle. And so on, and so forth now. In Excel, I just went here, under File, Save As. And under Save As, I chose File Format, CSV. Alright. Now, inside of After Effects, all you have to do is just import the CSV, just like any other piece of footage. Then, you can go ahead and create a master graphic. So, that's what we did here. If I go to version 1, you can see, here's my master graphic, and in here, I've already added the master properties for episode number and episode name. Now, I've already added the CSV into the timeline. So, if I open up its options, under Data, there's Column 1, Episode Numbers. Column 2, Episode Name. So here, I'm going to make the timeline a little bit larger here. And I want this episode number to be driven by the first episode number 0, here. So I will click on its pick whip, and I'll just point it at episode number 0. OK. So there we go, travel episode, number 46. I want the name to be driven by episode name 0. Here we go, Arctic Circle. Let's go to version 2 and repeat the same thing. I'll open up the options for my CSV. I'll open up the numbers and the name. And I'll just point the pick whip to the second option down, like so. OK. I will do the same thing for version 3. Open up the CSV. Open up the numbers and the name. And I'll just point the pick whip to the last name, point the number to the last number, and there we go. So, I know this may seem like a fair amount of work, but what's great about this is this. Let's say, next week, I have 3 new episodes with 3 new names, and I already have this project linked up with each different version. Well, now, what I can do is right-click on my CSV and say replace footage. Navigate to your CSV. And here, I've got new episodes, CSV. And when I click import, it's automatically going to propagate the new information. So, I have episode 49, 50, and 51. And I didn't have to do any relinking because I already have this new CSV. Now, of course, I have the same amount of information in the new CSV. But I hope you can see, once you've actually linked up the CSV with multiple graphics, swapping out for a new season is just a matter of right-click and replacing that CSV. And now here we go, we are done for today. Do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave your comment down below in the comments section. See you next time in a new tutorial. And if you want to learn more about After Effects, take a look here on the channel, we have a lot of tutorials. And if you are interested about Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, InDesign, take a look to our first channel, Everything PS. You will find its link down below in the description box. Goodbye.